Hey guys, I'm Farrahs and welcome back to another one of my videos. Pretty much playing on WOM, or World of Madness, I call it WOM for short. Again, and I've literally just woken up, so I'm quite tired, sorry about that. But I ended up going down for a little mine, figured, I'll do a bit of mining before we start, so I'm not like boring you with mining, and I'm now trapped down here by a skeleton and a creeper. I've also finished my Christmas special for my time lapse, so you guys will be seeing that on Friday. I'm not going to reveal what it is, but I quite like it. It took me a long time. It took me, I think, 10 hours in total to actually finish. And I was going to say that this is like a Christmas special for World of Madness, but to be fair, I'm not really that far into the series to be able to do a Christmas special on it, mainly because I haven't got enough resources to actually like decorate a tree or grow a tree or be a tree. So instead I'm just kind of digging. I actually got blown up by, I got killed by a zombie down here, so I don't have any torches on me, which now that I look back on it, might have been an idea to bring down with me. But yeah, these things happen, and now I'm stuck down here, trying to survive. But, I'm sure I'll find a way back up. Otherwise, I'm going to die horribly down here. And nobody wants... Oh, see? See? Right. Huh. He didn't even, like, bat an eye at me. He barely saw me, which was a bit weird. I've seen that. Subtitles.block.generic hit. Oh yeah, I wasn't actually looking on my screen, so I've ended up smashing cobblestone. Oh, the commentary for this week might not be as interesting as it was in previous weeks, because I'm really freaking tired. Seriously, I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning, doing my Let's Build series for this week, because I'm actually going to be out most of this week and not being able to record. I'm going to see. Today's a Wednesday, just to be clear. And today, me and a few friends, we have agreed to go see Star Wars. We're going to see. That's pretty much our Christmas present to each other. I say that we already gave our Christmas present to each other. Now we're just going because we want to see Star Wars. Because, Star Wars. Who doesn't want to see Star Wars? I mean, if you're not a Star Wars fan, that's fine. But my girlfriend wasn't a Star Wars fan. Now look at her. She's still not a Star Wars fan, but she will happily sit through it. Which is all a guy can ask. Yeah, most people are thinking it's kind of weird, How can I force my girlfriend to watch Star Wars? Simple. Duct tape. Lots of duct tape. I just got hit in the ass. I'm getting hit in the ass. Yeah. So, the easiest way to make your girlfriend watch Star Wars is to grab a load of duct tape, tie it to a chair. Right? Stick, like, a bit of duct tape over her eyelids so she can't shut her eyes. Also, clamp her head in place. Now, I know most of you are thinking, oh, how can you be so cruel and do this? But think about it, it's Star Wars, right? If your girlfriend ain't watching Star Wars, she ain't, she ain't worth it. I say that now. No, that's not how it works. If you, to be fair, I do struggle to find people who enjoy Star Wars like they used to. The last Star Wars game was a letdown. The prequels, like, I enjoyed some aspects of the prequels, especially some like on the third one, the space battle in the beginning. I think the CGI shots for that were absolutely spectacular. But then, and like some of the battles afterwards, like the Wookiees, the Wookiee battle on Kashyyyk, and also I'm loving it. Yeah, as well as. What else did I like? I hated Jar Jar Binks. Like, There are actually some people in this world who like Jar Jar Binks, and the reason they like him is because it did bring that comedic factor to Star Wars. It went from like being one of those really serious sagas. That's the one. That's the word I'm looking for. To like sort of a more modern comedy thing, because we're all about in this world, in this modern age of hellfire and destruction. We literally rely on two genres of movies to keep us entertained. Oh shit! The first being what's it called? Comedy, because we all need a laugh, and the second being action, because it's usually it's like stuff other people can do which we can't do. I think that's why people are into sort of action movies and stuff, if you get what I mean. Like my particular like favorite genre is got to be like sort of the fantasy movies, like Lord of the Rings, like The Hobbit. Things which like could never happen, but always end in like a massive collapsing war where people die. Although I must getting on to the subject of movies. Why not? You know, I get into the subject of everything else whenever I talk on this series. So I may as well get into movies as well. When it comes to movies and like what genres I like in movies and what I like certain aspects I like watching a movie. Like I don't mind two heroes being pitted against each other, you know, and then having like 50 minutes into the movie they end up having to join together to fight an enemy. That's what I like. I quite like that, because I've seen the battle between the heroes. I can see who's gonna win, or even if it's a tie, or even if one's like half dead. You know, I don't mind that. But it's the point where, like, I've seen this is what I'm comparing right now. I'm comparing the Batman trailer, the Batman vs Superman trailer, to the what's it called? Captain America Civil War. So it's Batman v Superman against Captain America Civil War. Now, I've been a Marvel fan for bloody years. Not like before these Avengers came out. You know, the Avengers came out and stuff, and people were instantly into it because of that. Like, oh shit. There we go, got it. Right. So yeah, like, people got into it. A lot of people got into Marvel because of like the Avengers movies, because they were high octane action. It was heroes fighting against each other, and with the accompaniment of Loki and stuff, it did make the Avengers movie very funny. See, action and comedy. There we go. Perfect match there of what makes movies good. But yeah. So back onto the subject of the two trailers I'm on about. I've forgotten what it's called. Civil War and Batman v Superman. Now, I'm not a big DC fan. I enjoyed the Dark Knight series. I thought it was very good. But after watching and comparing the two trailers, the first being for Captain America, I got very annoyed and very depressed by it, because like, I like seeing heroes fight. I think it's very amusing. I like to see who's stronger, and it's kind of that fan fiction of, oh, who'd win the fight, you know, Captain America or Iron Man. But after seeing the trailer, I don't want to watch it. I really don't. I want to avoid watching it, because you know inevitably, because it's a Captain America movie, that Captain America will win, which makes it so Iron Man, which is one of my, like, that was like the first Marvel, I say the first Marvel movie I watched. There was also the X-Men series. But yeah, the Marvel, I don't like what they're doing to Captain America and Iron Man. Yeah, sure, they had their tiny disputes, but it was not enough to fucking kill each other over. That's like saying, I don't even know. But like, this is why I quite liked, I know people are going to come in like, like a dick for saying this, but this is just my opinion. So you guys have your opinion on movies, I have mine. So I'm just relaying it, and if you agree with it, then fantastic. If not, then that's fine. You can actually say so in the comments. Just tell me what your guys' opinion on the two different sort of movies there are, because I know people aren't going to agree with me. People are going to call me a freaking idiot, which is fine because people are allowed their opinions. However, right, so back onto why I don't like them. I keep going off subject. My mind is like a potato. It does not know if it's a potato. Unless you are an AI trapped within a mind attached to a potato. So, what was I saying? Fuck! I went onto that potato rant and now I've forgotten what I was saying. Okay, here's a tip. If any of you are wanting to become like YouTubers, don't start talking about potatoes because your mind goes blank. Seriously. Like, I was not expecting my mind to just suddenly take a poop on my face. It is not fun. Now, what was I saying? Right. Action heroes pitted against each other. Right? I want to see action heroes pitted against each other for the first 30 minutes of the movie, right? I don't mind a bit of chit-chat in between, maybe they're popping off one-liners, maybe one of them's monologuing or some shit like that, or trying to stop the fight. I don't mind that, With the Avengers movie, what they had was, they had Thor, they had like the fans' nerdgasm of Thor against... Oh, actually, there's a bloody thought. Okay, so what made Avengers 1 so good, I think, is the fact that at the start, they had the fight... They had Captain America and Iron Man working together very happily, right? Iron Man came down, he helped out Captain America, and then afterwards, there was a fight between Iron Man and Thor. Which, looking back on it now, I think the only people which haven't had a battle against each other is Iron Man and Captain America. Is that why they're doing this bloody movie? So they can have, like, this one-off battle? But it'll be that one-off battle which completely kills the series or some shit? I mean, some people argue that, the contract for... What's his face? Robert Downey Jr. is still... he's still got another movie in him. So, yeah. But then again, I'm not actually sure, because I don't know what he's signed up for. I'm not sure if he signed up for another Avengers movie. He might have as a cameo. And if that's the case, then cool. But I don't think it's going to be anything special. I don't like the idea of the Captain America one. The Captain America Civil War. Like, if they released a trailer like they did with Batman vs Superman, where it literally revealed what was going to happen, like, yeah, they're going to fight for a bit, it's going to be awesome, and then Doomsday is going to come along and kick their asses. If you haven't seen the trailers yet, then go check them out, because they're actually really fucking cool. But yeah, I've run out of pickaxes. I'm having to run back to the surface for the billionth time. But yeah, I don't know what to talk about when it comes to the movies, because everybody has their opinion. Everybody has what they... Ooh, Shaitaka. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck off! No! Oh my god! That was ridiculous. Right. If any fucking developers ever watch this video for Minecraft, the new combat system is a load of shit. Because you cannot up the firing rate of a skeleton and have the player swing slower. That's not how it works. Right? You can't ruin one ability and replace it. See, I've now got to run back, try and grab a freaking sword. That was ridiculous, right? You cannot For the love of Christ, have a game which has solely survived on the fact that their combat system was so easy to use, and then ruin it by not having it kind of equal. It's one of those game things. I know it's necessary, but I know it's necessary for PvPers and stuff, but you cannot reduce. You can't ruin one factor without making changes to the other factor. It is like simple kind of user experience. People have got used to the original style of Minecraft's combat system. You can't just change it like that and hope people will get used to it, because it's not fun. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I hate having to recharge for something. It's like on games which give you weapons which have unlimited ammo but have a recharge thing. Now, if you've got an automatic weapon and you're just firing away and it has to stop to recharge, that is the most annoying thing I have ever used. I just want to play the fucking game. I don't want to have to sit around and wait for something. I hate waiting. I am not a big waiter. I am impatient. I am not the type of person who plays games and plays them for how slow they are. It's, right. I had a spare pickaxe. That takes the biscuit. I could have actually planted a spruce sapling for Christmas here. I completely missed that, and I've completely ruined this episode before Christmas. It's not fun anymore. I don't want to play games anymore. I might go play games for a bit, clear my mind. Anyway, after I've eaten this melon, nom nom nom, nom nom nom, and nom nom nom. I didn't even have any bone meal, so I can't even quickly grow it. Should we just shove it somewhere? Shove it in the middle of this. There we go. There, I've got a Christmas tree. Happy? Happy people? Monkey dance for you? Monkey planted a Christmas tree? Nah. Now you're gonna just watch it grow. Yeah. You're gonna watch it grow. No, we're not. But I will say, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment for this absolutely bizarre and talkative and movies and bananas and stuff. I had completely lost track of what I was talking about every single time because I got distracted by something else. Proof. Men cannot multitask. Women, you have it lucky. You can actually do more than one thing at a time. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Remember, I already said that. See, my mind already went blank. But remember to tune in next time, which will be after Christmas. Actually, on that note, if you guys aren't interested in my Let's Build series, then have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I will see you all next week before Christmas.